Okay. It's my first time in here in like 3 weeks, but they won't care about that. They don't care about what I have to tell them, but I mean, they didn't know and it hasn't hurt them. Well, it's hurt Evan, I guess, but I don't want them to be mad at me, but I have to tell them, okay? I have to. Okay, I have to do this. Yes. Here I go.
No.
Chica! No, please! Please! Please!
They are
Right.
adjusted to the stratosphere.
Hold on.
Go.
Just one second.
Oh.
They're finally all gone. Ha!
My crate of Bonnie Bites.
I don't know what's going on. Where have you been? You said you were coming right back to deal with Evan.
I know, but then a lot of stuff happened.
What? Where? It's been 3 weeks.
I know, and most of that time I've kind of just been at home, because a lot of stuff happened.
Oh?
Freddy said he tried to get you, and you didn't really go anywhere. But where have you been? Okay. I'm sorry. Where? Just.
I will explain everything soon. Who's online today?
I've had the man front desk. People haven't.
Oh.
A few people.
Lefties.
Lefties here. Foxy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Effie. Oh, Foxy, how's it going?
Hello.
Hi, Charlie. Is that everyone, or is there anyone else? Hi, Charlie.
I think this is everyone.
Yeah, pretty much. Big group today.
May as well just
There's
do a
one
quick
more.
look around. I just want to make sure.
There's one more.
Oh, hey there, bud.
Is he over?
Hey,
Who's bud?
Can you?
Oh,
It's been 3 weeks.
I know.
It's okay.
don't worry, we'll get an apology out of him.
How about you, well, here, everyone else, I have a lot to tell you guys. I probably should have told you guys a long time ago.
Oh?
Oh.
Just to come out here.
Mm-hmm.
Making us worry.
Okay,
What?
William's alive.
What?
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 I So, I have a lot to talk to you guys about.
Alpha, since when was he alive?
Yeah, that's like crazy.
For a while, I found out a couple months ago at this point.
What?
I know. He seems to have merged with the suit he died in, similar to some of you guys.
Oh.
You didn't tell us? Why?
I was worried.
You were worried.
A few months ago, I got a notification that something was going on at my old location. I went there, check it out, and I found him. He was barely alive, but he was alive in the
What's up?
suit. He talked to me, he told me a lot of things, and I was ready to just leave it and never go there again. Just, leave him there to rot. But he asked me if I could come back to visit at some point, and then things kept happening with this place, and so I figured I would try to give him the benefit of the doubt. He kept saying how he had changed and everything like that, so I figured I would at least see what he was on about. And when I saw him, he gave me like these stories about everything that had happened and how it all came to be in the first place, and he kept trying to help me. He said he was helping me and like gifting me things, and I was confused. I didn't know what to think about anything, and at a point he gave me the Golden Freddy that was fixed.
Alpha, you didn't.
I asked him, because when I went to see him, the Golden Freddy that was left there wasn't there anymore, so I was confused. So I just asked where it was, and then he said that he was fixing it up so it would work like all the other animatronics, and so I just kind of accepted it. And when he showed it to me, I was in disbelief, so I took it.
Alpha, what did you do?
I didn't know it would do anything. None of the other animatronics have done anything.
Alpha, you
It
know what
doesn't-
he is. You know what he's done.
You know what he did to us? To all of
And
us.
you trusted him.
I'm
You-
sorry.
Trusted him.
And what you did
After-
to our old location was pointless then, doesn't it?
Chica, is
I'm
not the right thing to say right now.
I'm sorry.
After everything he has done.
I just
After what that.
Have you seen him since then?
When was the last time you met with him?
the day after Evan's party.
What did he tell you?
He didn't.
Alpha, is that where you went?
You went to the mad freak?
That'll explain.
Is that what was so important that you left Evan here alone?
It wasn't that simple. It wasn't just I popped over to say hi.
You went there to say hi.
No, I'm saying that's not what happened.
Mm.
Then what happened?
Elizabeth ran away. His daughter. He asked, begged me to get her back.
Would you do favors for that madman? I understand it was a little girl, but still.
I
You
hadn't.
accepted gifts.
I want to hear him out. What else happened?
I went looking for. And
And
Michael, his son, followed me. I insisted that he didn't, but he was persistent. He wasn't gonna leave, so I told him, fine, but you had to stay close to me. I didn't let him out of my sight for even a second. There's apparently some labs, some bunker underneath the old location. That's where Elizabeth ran, and there were these animatronics, and Elizabeth and Michael didn't. They didn't make it.
What? What do you mean they didn't make it?
More?
Elizabeth, she got attacked by one of the animatronics. We were so close, but we couldn't get to her in time, and after we saw it, I just told Michael we should leave. I didn't want anything to happen to him, so I just tried to get us out of there as fast as we could, but he heard this voice or something. It led him to a room, and this device came on, and he died.
So all
You
three of them are
idiot.
gone. In a sense.
You idiot.
I know.
I think this is all I can't. Alpha, this is no longer William Afton. This is all because of what you did. If you never associated with him, then none of this would have ever happened.
I know. I'm so sorry. And I know that's not enough. I know I can't ever fix what's happened, and I don't know what to do on this point.
He killed us. And you think it was even remotely okay to talk to him, to associate with him, to even accept a gift from him?
I
go.
Bonnie.
Give him a moment.
I didn't think about it like that. I know I should have. I don't know, I guess the way I had been thinking about it was he made all of you. It wasn't just Henry made the good ones, William made the bad ones. No animatronics have had issues. I know he did something awful to you, Mango, that caused you to act out, but that didn't completely change you, and and it hadn't happened to any other animatronic ever, as far as I was aware. So
But you trusted him to then you trusted him to take one that you know he actively tampered with.
Yeah.
Even after you knew what he's done in the past with tampering, again, look at Mango, there's been cause to act out after he tampered with her. And again, you trusted him to bring back an animatronic.
Your voice box malfunctioned.
Foxy.
Why? You weren't thinking. You were thinking about yourself.
I was.
You weren't thinking about anyone else but yourself. You're being selfish. You weren't understanding the consequences that would arise from you interacting with such a person.
Yeah, you're right. I was. I'm so sorry, and I know there's nothing I can do to even start to try and fix this.
I think that first, I'll at least give you this. I don't think you did this out of any intent. You didn't intend for this. I can guarantee that, but there's no doubt that you were complacent in it. There's been 9 deaths by the hand of that man, and you were complacent in, 3 of them? To some degree? Well no, because what you described with Elizabeth, so 2, technically. But
In the end of the day, we don't even know if he's killed Ma or not.
I guess there's another thing I should say. I just can you guys come with me to another room? Lefty, just stay here.
okay. We'll be back, okay? Just stay there.
He gave me another animatronic too.
It's Lefty, isn't it?
Yeah, that's where I got Lefty from, but she hadn't done anything. She's been here for months at this point.
There needs to be supervision. I don't care if she hasn't done anything. We said the same thing about Foxy, please. I know you're upset, but just take a breather. There's nothing that screaming and yelling and hitting your head is gonna do but cause more problems. But regardless of if there hasn't been anything yet, we need to take these precautions. We can't let this happen again. You said that we would make sure this wouldn't happen again.
I know.
But there's one more thing. You need to apologize. To him. Wherever he went. Where'd he go? You need to apologize to Evan.
You're right.
Evan?
It's
Where is he?
Ditto? Where'd you go?
Lefty, could you,
Yeah?
just do me a favor? Could you, go check the bar in case Evan might be there?
Oh, like, sure.
Evan?
Over here. This way. Be for a moment.
Do you think, yeah, you guys could just...
Come on, let's head downstairs.
You better make him proud.
Evan? I just want to start by saying I am so for what happened. I'm so sorry for I have done to you and everyone else. I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
I heard what happened with all of them.
I'm sorry, Ish. I'm so sorry. I can't even begin to think of what you're feeling or going through. I do want you to know that me and all the animatronics and everyone we're here for you. I'm sure this must be difficult, and again, I'm so sorry for everything.
Hey.
Is there anything I could do to help?
You just need to be alone right now.
Okay. Take your time. Idiot. Damn it. I need to try and make it. Hey.
How'd it go?
He's struggling with everything that's happened. So I just want to be alone for right now.
Understandable. Also, Alpha
Yeah?
and Mangle. For my calculations and everything else, I don't know if Goldie's malfunction was intentional or not. But I do know one thing. If it was intentional, Evan was never supposed to be the target. The same happened with those other animatronics. There were a lot of things that he didn't care about, but his kids wasn't one of them. He cared about them deeply.
Regardless, he still got him killed. It doesn't matter what the intention was. He got his son killed.
He did. He got his daughter killed, and his other son killed. I don't know what was going on with those other animatronics, whether they were intentionally built to harm, or if they were malfunctioning due to neglect. But they were never supposed to be harmed, and he's gonna have to deal with that since he's still here.
I need to go do something. Wait, please. I'm so sorry for everything. I never wanted to hurt you or any of the others. I know I have. I'm sorry. No, all I've ever wanted to do was try and help you, and I messed up. I messed up really bad in ways that I know what I'm saying won't be able to fix, but I want to be here to try and help, try and fix, try and do anything I can to make any of this better.
Alpha, listen, I do believe that you really want the best for us and all, but this was a very big cross of trust,
I know. I'm
it
sorry.
was him, for goodness sakes. And I'm willing to forgive you, but I also need time. And I, out of anyone, should know that asking for forgiveness is a big step. I didn't ask for forgiveness towards Toy Bonnie for a while, mostly because he was offline whenever I was online. And I was offline whenever he was online. But eventually, I ask for forgiveness. I am willing to forgive you, but again, I can't do it sincerely at the moment.
I completely understand. Just thank you for at least hearing me out.
Mm-hmm.
I should go for now. I'll be back soon. I promise.
I hope you do. And for the record, glad you're okay.
Thanks.
You're always welcome back here, boss.
What have I done? Wait, before you go, we have merch. We have the Fredbear sticker, the Spring Bonnie sticker. We have more stickers and designs on shirts and hoodies. But not only that, because we have a poster from FNAF Junior Season 1 you could buy right now.